Hey everyone, Jason here from Off the Beaten Path, and a little bit of a different video today. We are definitely off the beaten path, as you can see, and today's video is going to be about how do you solo recover yourself out of something like this when you don't have a winch and you don't have anyone with you to assist in that recovery. Now, I did have Max tracks with me, so what's happened here is I've come down the track, I've hit a clay section, literally slid off the track into some really soft clay on the side of the track, and haven't been able to drive any further. Now, the key point of information is I hadn't adequately deflated my tyres at this point. So let's get into how we got here and how we get out of here. Alright, so let's give you some perspective on this predicament. We just came over there, nice hard packed track, crested that little rise, and we've hit this slippery clay. You can see where I've tried to keep right, and the sidewalls of the tyres are bit in, and it's just this soft slippery clay, and we've slipped off the track. This has already been churned up by others previously, and this is really soft. The main track over there is a lot firmer. So the first thing we're doing is letting some air out of the tyres. I'd probably been a little relaxed on this trip, especially given I'm solo and I don't have the winch installed yet. Like, if I had the winch, this would be a 2-minute problem. So yeah, I hadn't let much air out of the tyres. They were still running almost at road pressures. So the first thing I'm doing here is I'm going down to 15 psi. And the only other recovery aid I've got is my Max tracks. Fortunately got them on the roof. So we'll go down to 15 psi, see if I can somehow drive out of this. And failing that, we'll put the Max tracks to work. So yeah, as you can see there, guys, given my limited options, I'm using tyre pressure as my recovery tool of choice, and it's something that we've all got access to, even if you don't carry a tyre deflator, even if you don't have a compressor on board. The key thing here is, as soon as I slid into this situation, I didn't keep accelerating. I didn't dig the vehicle in further and make life even harder for myself. Now, even if you don't carry a compressor, you might think, well, I can't let my tyres down because I don't have a compressor. In a situation like this, where you're on a remote track by yourself, and your choices are let your tyres down and figure out how to inflate them later on, or wait for someone to hopefully come along, my suggestion is you're better off deflating them, and if you have to, driving really slowly and reinflating them at the nearest service station later on when you can. Nice slippery walk there back across to the car, as you just saw, and just getting in the car and getting ready to engage the lockers and drop it into reverse. So you can see there at 15 psi, the vehicle started moving straight away, and I was able to reverse back up the track and try and get myself across onto that firmer side. Still a little bit stuck in those wheel ruts, but I thought I'd reversed far enough up at this point. I've gone forward, tried to steer, and you can see how slippery that is. The vehicle just slipped off sideways. That was pretty freaky because I knew how much of a drop off there was on that side as we were sliding sideways. but we've managed to get enough traction in that soft mud to get out. So have a look at what that looked like inside the cab, guys. All right, here goes attempt number 1. Bit of user error. I really should have aired down more. Oh, tyre pressure might be the king here. Oh, yeah, all right. So rear locker on, front locker on. All right. Oh, that was close. Oh, cannot believe we drove out of that. And let's I'm going to take you guys right now. I've got to pick up the other camera. You have a look at what we just drove now. All right, it's around. We get out of the car. Like there's the drop off. Looks like our tyre tracks came through here, so oh geez, I don't know, probably. But I was going nowhere at high 20s, down to 15. I've been able to get control back and I've driven out of that, which is pretty wild. So, yeah, tyre pressure. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next video, which will be back onto our trip in the Flinders Ranges in South Australia. So I'll see you then. Thanks, guys.